beer for you before we start.
You know you have
Cheers.
You're missing out.
That was really good.
First of all, if you say cheers, you have to look in the eyes in Belgium. Otherwise, it's bad sex for a year.
Oh, I don't have sex anymore anyways.
Okay, then fine.
Welcome to the first episode of Between Two Kegs. My name is Nathan Jones, and today we have with us our guest. Says here a Peter Bouckaert.
Bouckaert.
Sean, I gave you one job to do, and you can't do it. You're making me look like an idiot. How's your day going?
Good. How's yours?
Good, thanks.
Had some good beers already, it looks like.
So, it says here, Mr. Peter makes booze drinks for a living for New Belgium Brewing. As you pointed out, yes, I've actually been drinking since 9 a.m. this morning, which is exciting. So, it says here that you're from Belgium.
Mm-hmm.
Did you come over here on a cool ship?
That would be a fun one.
Yeah?
Rowing on a cruise ship. No, I flew in.
Flew in.
Pretty boring, huh? It was 26 September and it was snow on the ground. And we were thinking, we're like, where are we? Is this Alaska? 26 September, snow? And they gave me a bike and I biked the next day to the brewery. In the melting snow, you know, Colorado.
Yeah. What is a cool ship?
A cool ship? Well, it's a ship that cools, you know.
Actually, moving on. It says here that...
what is all this here? Is that like
it's
spy
notes,
files or something that you...
Notes, papers, business papers. I hear New Belgium is changing their beer lineup and packaging.
Beer lineup and packaging. So yeah, there's some new labels. I don't know if that's what you're referring to. Yeah, so we have our IPAs are going into basically a new label, but it's also with new beers. So there's changes to all three, from Slow Ride to Voodoo Ranger, 8 hops. I hope I have them right. The Ranger IPA also got changed to Voodoo Ranger, and then the Imperial IPA. But basically, the liquid and the label changed, and it's quite a different look for New Belgium.
Mm-hmm.
It's not such a soft look.
Why the change?
You know, new times, new colors. Things change. You know.
I like colors. New Belgium says here is 100% employee owned and operated, which sounds like a terrible idea. Just kidding. Has been ranked one of the best places to work in the country. What do you like about working at New Belgium?
I get free beer.
Free beer is good.
Yeah.
No other.
And it's beer. It's not
It's not vintage.
It's beer.
20,
It's not vintage stuff. It's
Yeah.
beer. It's fresh beer, actually.
Mm-hmm. So, I hear employees receive a limited release Fat Tire cruiser bike after 1 year of employment.
Yeah, so we've always done that. After a year, you get a bike. When I started, I was simply number 33 or something. So for Maxline, that would be huge. But for us nowadays, I'm now number 21. So it was basically, at that point, it was a red or a blue. And there was no branding on it, and now we have them completely custom made because we have so many employees that we use them also for in some stores or for some events. And so now they're pretty fancy. But if you see mine, well, it has white and black tires. That's kind of fancy. But that's the fancy part about it.
I like fancy. Yeah. I've never ridden a bicycle.
Really?
Will you teach me to ride a bike?
Could you do that?
Could you do that?
I've done that with my kids, but I've never done it with an adult.
Could you teach me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you honest?
Oh yeah.
Living in like if you grow up in Belgium, growing up without a bike would be like completely impossible.
So, see, you guys have cans of sunshine. How do you get the sunshine rays in the can of beer?
It works a bit like a light tube. We use a lot of those light tubes in New Belgium, and so it's pretty. If you have looked in an empty can, it's pretty. It's almost like stainless. It's aluminium, of course, but it's very reflective. So once you capture it, it just keeps on reflecting, until you open it. It's like a laser has that also. The light keeps on reflecting, but only 1% of